What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the Anything Better podcast with your host, Paul Virzi, Bill Burr, producer Andrew Themeles out there in Beverly Hills. We are back this week, guys. We had a little break, but we are back, and you guys are listening to episode 60.
Number 60, Paul.
60, Bill.
The greatest number 60s in football. Obviously, Chuck Bednarik. Right? I wouldn't watch a football game today. You paid me. Remember that guy? His fingers were all over the place. He looks like he would just choke. They asked him one time, what do you think about today's game? And he was like, I wouldn't watch a football game today if you paid me. The guy went, classic old man. The last time the Eagles won a championship before the last time was with this guy in 1960. He wore number 60. One of the great players and certainly Eagles of all time, and also Larry Grantham, who I don't know anything about. Paul, here's one you'll never get.
What's that?
Greatest NBA basketball players that wore number 60.
Yeah, it's just not a number that I mean, I don't know anybody who wore 60 other than like offensive linemen.
There was a guy, Jonathan Gibson, played 2 years. 6'2". He went to New Mexico State. He played for Dallas and then played for Boston. I'm trying to see who other. They're just like guys I never heard of. Walt Kirk for the Indianapolis Jets, and Dick Ware, also of the Indianapolis Jets.
Let's be honest. The next like 20 episodes, like 60s through 70s, it's just linemen.
Yeah, but there's nothing. Let's be honest, Paul. Those are some of the fucking guys you win with, though.
No, those are the guys you win with. Those are the guys.
I'm looking for some. Bill Linkaitis, 67. John Hanna, 73. Leon Gray, 70.
Yeah, it was
Howie Long, 75. Some
you
guys
know me,
coming up.
You know me, Bill. I'm a little bit of a diva. I can't wait till we get in the 80s.
Oh, then you'll light up again. And then the 90s will be defensive linemen and Wayne Gretzky.
Yes, yes.
And then once we get into 100, we got to think of something else. We got to start doing what happened 100 years ago.
We're going to, like every 100, 101. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Before we get started on Anything Better, we want to thank all of our subscribers and let you guys know we really appreciate it. Keep subscribing to Anything Better and get the Anything Better podcast where you get all your podcasts. Spotify, iTunes, leave comments, rate the show. It moves the show up. And once the next month goes by, yours truly will go out to LA and I will be in the studio and we will do some with people going, when are you and Bill going to sit in the same room? What the fuck? It's not a pandemic. It's like I'm 3,000 miles away, but we will do that when I go out there.
It is a pandemic. Just nobody cares anymore. Nobody cares.
Bill, I got to ask
I'll tell you, I got one for you, Paul. Is there anything better than when the defensive player of the year in the NBA plays for your team? He's out, and you already lost game one, and then Jaylen Brown comes out and puts on an absolute unconscious clinic for the first half.
Tell you what, man, that series is fucking awesome, and that's going to be that's really awesome and interesting, especially with Smart out. You guys winning like that.
Bucks have a couple guys out, too. We're both a little banged up. We'll see. I will tell you that Giannis guy there, He's like LeBron. When he gets a head of steam going, it's like it's going in. So if you hack him, it's going to be an on one. And
he's another thing, man, because he can also drive to the hole and make a great pass, too. He's unbelievable. The guy had like a triple.
He can also speak Greek, Paul. He's bilingual, too. I mean, this guy, you can't stop him.
He's more Greek than me.
He is, actually.
No, he really is.
Oh, I'm not debating it, Paul. You should be shamed.
Here's what I want to know, though, Bill. Here's what I want to know, because I got to be honest with you. Wasn't too happy. Here's what happened, Andrew. I'll tell you the story so the listeners could know. You guys know Paulie likes to golf every once in a while. Paulie likes to take out the old wrenches and swing them around a little bit. I played twice this year already, right? So I get a text message from our friend Bill and our friend Mike Bertolina, and they're holding sticks and they're on the links and the fucking sun is out and I see palm trees and it's the fucking All Things Comedy Invitational. Now, listen, I wouldn't have been able to have gone, but I'm not going to lie. Part of me was a little jealous. I fucking wanted to be there. But I had to ask you, Bill, because I saw one of your putts. I saw you line up for a putt, and I watched it. And the thing, you almost sunk a good 12-footer, just missed it. How did you play?
Oh, I mean, I'm terrible.
Did you have fun? Did you have any good shots? Was it like, or was
No,
it-
I did. I enjoyed it. I like the hang, dude, but I just everybody, it's just the whole thing is so outfits. The whole thing is just silly. I just find the whole thing just silly. Everybody, their dumb slacks on and their stupid hats. And the level of cheating and all of that shit,
yes.
The breakfast balls, the gimmies, the mulligans, the cheating.
It's funny you said that because I played with a guy recently and he goes like this. And I said,
was it dog leg left? What was that, 149 yards? Wait, 7 or 8? I go 8?
He goes,
I go 8. What the fuck? You fucking whore. Fucking 3 hours of that.
I play with a guy. He hit it in the woods and he goes, he hit it in the woods and he goes, I just drop with you. I'll just hit with you. And I'm going, all right. So then we get into the cart. I go, what'd you get? And he scored it as if he was shooting from with me. I want to be like, well, what about the one that went in the fucking woods?
Oh, no, dude, it's brutal. I'll tell you, I actually went out with I was a great group of guys that I went out with, and they were really good golfers. I had fun, you get excited, you fucking, make it go straight away. I had a couple of shots, nothing to write home about. I got enough hobbies, Paul. I'm not adding skin cancer to the same thing. And if I went out, I would walk the course. The whole golf cart thing, dude, the doctor told you to go out there and get some exercise so you don't have a fucking heart attack. And then you get the thing. And I also hate is there some unwritten rule that when you drive a golf cart, you have to have one leg hanging out the side?
No, you're not supposed to do that. You know how many ankles break because of that?
Why do they always do that?
Because they're dumb.
Dude, towards the end, this guy came flying in and almost T-boned us. And I had my leg in the cart, thank God.
No, like dude, this orthopedic doctor or whatever was like, that's like one of the biggest ways guys are breaking their ankles because they turn the golf cart and they fucking break their legs. It's so stupid. You got to keep both in the cart. But I was, I got excited that you were playing. I was like, man, I can't wait to come out there. I told Bertolina, I said, I am in that tournament next year.
Oh, that's going to be a thing, dude.
Dude.
We had, we had some athletes in there. We had some big time actors in there. It was fucking fun, man. I'm not gonna lie to you, dude. It was a great time. But golf to me is like coffee. It's kind of like, why would I pick up that habit? You see that long line at Starbucks. Every time I see it at the airport, I'm like, there's one thing I did right. I've never stood in that line, Paul, unless I was getting a cup for my wife. I've never sat there going like, let me get 2 iced coffees with the fucking sugar and I can't start my day. Although I did start drinking it a little bit when we were shooting the movie. So occasionally I will drink it.
I'll tell you this, dude. I'll tell you this, and I'll say this forever. I'll defend this forever. When you line up for a tee shot with your driver and you spank a nice drive and it goes straight down and goes in the fairway. Oh, that keeps Paulie coming back. That keeps me coming back.
Yeah.
I love it. But I saw your group, by the way, and your group looked like the thing. When you golf with awesome dudes and smoke sticks, it's like, what's the problem here? There's no wives calling. There's no fucking, you got to.
You know what the problem is? The golf. That's the thing that gets in the way of it. If I joined a country club, I would just get a golf cart and I would just drive around the course and never play. Just drive along the golf, on the path, just smoking a stick with my little root beer. That's all I would do. How you doing? How you playing today? Oh, that's great. Fantastic. See you later.
Dude,
Remember to keep your legs inside the cart. The number one way we break our ankles around here.
I was playing with these guys, and this guy just takes his phone. He goes, fucking wife. Because I just got out here. I go, no, I told my wife, don't go. Like, Stacy calls around hole 16, 17. Are you almost done? And I'll go like 2 holes left. But I just saw this.
You realize how fucking annoying that is?
Yes.
Are you almost done?
Yeah, no, it is a 4.5 hour day and I have kids. So I get it. But it's like,
no, No. Your wife's going out with the ladies to go drink some rosé. At what point are you texting? Are you almost done?
Yeah.
Can you wrap up the fun? Paul, how much shit would you, I know how much shit I'd get.
Oh my God. Yeah. It's brutal. That's why going on vacation golfing. That's the way to do it. You and a few buddies go to North Carolina for a couple
How
days.
about just going golfing down the street and you tell her, I'm going to be back at this time, so don't fucking say, are you almost done?
Yeah. Oh, Bill, you fighting with your wife? You got that look.
It's the double standard.
I know.
Okay, it's like watching Grant Williams try to get a call versus watching like a superstar. You know, superstars in the NBA, they're allowed to clear out. Like the forearm shivers that if you're an all-star and you're buying that referee a new fucking zebra t-shirt with all the money you're making and shit, and he can get himself a little fucking, a Dodge Challenger, you can fucking clear out. You can come right in. And they'll come up with a reason why it wasn't a foul.
Dude, this guy, he posted this video on social media, and he's in a golf cart, and he's with his two buddies, and his buddy's about to swing, and he goes, wife call, and all of a sudden they just run in the back and they put on like construction worker stuff, and he goes, oh, hey, honey. The guy pulls out a saw, and he acts like he was doing something. He goes, yeah, I'm just sitting here in the Bobcat. Dude, I was crying laughing. It's really, really funny.
And sad, Paul.
And sad, but it's a joke.
Why do we have to hide having a good time? Why can't we just go out and have a good time and they can be happy for us? Why do they have to try to fast forward to the final half hour of your good time?
Yeah. And something.
Are you almost done because the kids are really acting crazy and blah, blah, blah. Hey, when I left, you were still taller than them. All right?
Yeah.
There's no problem here.
Yeah, it's like, what are the kids? It doesn't matter what the kids are doing.
Right there, the switch was flipped.
I'm out.
Right there, Paul's coming with me. Here we go.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like, oh, the kids are acting up. Okay. It's like, I'm out. I'm playing golf. I say I'm playing golf. I said that. And you know something, Bill? That's why I said that you want to talk about a double standard. Going back to this Johnny Depp, Amber Heard thing. The shit that woman did to this fucking man, and the way that he fucking was just like, dude, she was like, I'm not punching you, I'm hitting you. If that was reversed and that audio was him going, I'm not punching you, I'm just stop being a fucking bit, it would be. And dude, in my opinion, she's still getting a pass. She's still getting a fucking pass.
They all do, Paul, unless they're ugly. The ugly ones go to jail. Never forget that. Ugly people, broke people, they go to jail. If you're some beautiful white woman and you got money, or maybe you took some other guy, nothing's going to happen to her. And you watch the feminist movement completely ignore her.
The ugly ones go to jail is the funniest shit. It's so true.
It's an anomaly.
It's so true, dude. When you look at those women prisons.
They're a very toxic couple. They'll drag him into it. But if it was the other way around, they wouldn't be this toxic, fucked up couple. It would be on Johnny.
How many 9 or 10s do you see in a female prison?
0. And if they're in there, it's minimum security and they get out before the holidays. That's how it works.
Oh, my God. It's so true. That is so fucking true, man.
Yeah. Dude, they're out there in like the red shirt that the quarterback wears during preseason when you can't hit him. That's their whole existence. Unless they're ugly, then they got to work for it.
And dude, here's the greatest part. Johnny Depp is so charming and fucking cool that even in a trial like this, the way he's laughing, the way him and his lawyer are nudging each other, the way he's like waving at the jury, this guy's like fucking winning. It's like, I love that guy. That guy's the fucking best, dude. That guy is the best. And then when she shit on his bed and he explained, he just goes, it was so grotesque. He goes, I could just laugh. She said it was our Yorkie because the Yorkie's 4 pounds. It clearly wasn't a Yorkie. And he's just
He goes, I've picked up their fun for some time now, and I know that that's not what it looks like.
dude. And when Amber Heard's fucking lawyer buried himself, he asked a question and then goes, objection, that's hearsay. And the judge goes, it was your question. And he just goes, oh, okay. And Johnny Depp and his lawyer just bursted out fucking laughing. I was like, this is fucking unbelievable.
Yesterday, that same guy's voice cracked. And it's just like, man, you don't want your voice cracking at a time like that.
Oh,
yeah, well, you know.
Yeah. Well, you know something, when a bully goes down, when a bully goes fucking down, and she fucking did that, it's great. It's great.
I know, but it's a beautiful white woman, so it won't track. Doesn't fit the narrative, Paul. Doesn't fit the narrative.
I love talking to Bill because I could just listen to Bill talk and know exactly how his day's going.
It's not, Paul. The day is fine. It's just you're bringing up shit. No, you know what? I woke up this morning to some news that really fucking annoyed me, and then I've kind of been in that shit, you know?
Oh, okay. Okay. Nothing like tragic, though, right?
Huh? No, just the typical shit that's going to get sensationalized, but you can fucking, turn our food into poison, and no one will ever know the people's names that did it. The usual media coverage.
Yeah.
Crap.
Yeah. Yep. It's Helix, everybody. Sleeping on a terrible mattress before you upgrade it to Helix. Helix Sleep has a quiz that just takes you 2 minutes to complete and matches your body type and sleep preferences to the perfect mattress for you. Why would you buy a mattress made from somebody else? With Helix, you're getting a mattress that you know is perfect the way you sleep. Everybody's unique, and Helix knows that. So they have several different mattress models to choose from. They have soft, they have medium, they have firm mattresses. Great for cooling you down if you sleep hot. You disgusting fuck. And even a Helix Plus mattress for you plus size sleepers. So if you're looking for a mattress, you take the quiz, you order the mattress that you're matched to, and the mattress comes right to your door, shipped for free. You don't ever need to go to the mattress store again. Helix is awesome, but you don't need to take my word for it. Helix was awarded the #1 best overall mattress pick of 2020 by GQ and Wired magazine. Just go to helix.com/better, take their 2-minute sleep quiz, and they'll match you to a customized mattress that will give you the best sleep of your life. They have a 10-year warranty, and you get to try it out for 100 nights risk-free. That is so gross, though. If like on the night 99, they're like, nah.
Had a little incident.
They'll even pick it up for you if you don't love it, but you will. Helix is offering up to $200 off our mattress orders, off all mattress orders, and 2 free pillows to our listeners at helix.com/better. That's helix.com/better for up to $200 off and 2 free pillows. It's a great deal, actually. And I use the Helix. Me and my wife sleep on it. It's fantastic.
All right, it's Masterclass, everybody. With Masterclass, you can learn from the world's best minds anytime, anywhere, and at your own pace. Learn to barbecue with Aaron Franklin, skateboarding from Tony Hawk, how to clean your sneakers with Paul Virzi, or learn some songwriting and producing from Alicia Keys. With over 100 classes from a range of world-class instructors, that thing you've always wanted to do is closer than you think. Masterclass is accessible on your phone, web, or smart TV, offering classes on a wide variety of topics, all taught by world-class masters at the top of their fields. Each class is broken out into individual video lessons, usually around 10 minutes long. Hundreds of video lessons from more than 100 of today's most brilliant minds are available anytime, anywhere on iOS, Android, desktop, Apple TV, Amazon Fire TV, and Roku. I highly recommend you check it out. Get unlimited access to every masterclass, and as a Monday morning podcast listener, you'll get 15% off an annual membership. Go to masterclass.com/Burr now. That's masterclass.com/Burr for 15% off Masterclass.
All right, everybody, it is Paint Your Life. When I heard about paintyourlife.com, I thought, what a great idea for a gift. Birthdays, anniversaries, weddings, etc. But I figured it must be expensive. Not so. Okay, we got one, me and my wife, a picture of our wedding. It was fantastic, great quality. You get a professional hand-painted portrait created from any photo at a truly affordable price, or combine photos of people or places you love into one painting.
Hey, Paul, one dog's looking this way, the other dog's looking that way, and this guy's like, what do you want from me?
From me, yeah, and they could do that for you. Choose from a team of world-class artists and work with them until every detail is perfect. It's fast. You could receive your portrait in as little as 2 weeks. Makes the perfect birthday, anniversary, or wedding gift. If you don't love the final painting, your money is refunded, guaranteed. And right now, for a limited time offer, get 20% off of your painting. That's right, 20% off and free shipping. I mean, guys, they're doing it for you. I mean, what else do you want for these people? To get this special offer, text the word BETTER to 64000. It's actually 64-000. That's better to 64-000. Text BETTER and paint your life. Celebrate moments that matter the most. There we go. Message data may apply. Terms may apply. Available. Paintyourlife.com. Again, text BETTER to 64-000. Yep.
So, Paul, I'm fucking with you. I actually enjoyed golfing. I had a good time.
No, I know, man. I saw the pictures of you guys smiling, putting. I was like, man, I told Berlina, goes, would you have flown out for this? And I'm like, yeah, I'm playing next year. So
they had hecklers on 3 different holes.
Oh my God, that's fucking great. Oh my God. How was that?
And this is what's funny. Me and Al Madrigal, our best holes were with the hecklers.
Oh, that's great. How's Al? Is Al good?
Yeah, he's doing great. He's doing great. We have this golf podcast that just came on, so they were like giving me shit. I just was trashing them back. We had a great time. And then as we left, I was going, hey, fellas, stick with it. Hang in there. No, but I actually hit a nice drive. It was a nice straight drive, and I turned around and I said, I don't even play this game. I don't even play this game.
Oh, that's great. That's is Berlin is good golfer, right? Like legit.
Yes, we were calling him the Golden Boy, the trust fund kid, because he had gold golf balls.
Oh my God, that's great.
Yep, he was the trust fund kid.
Wait, what course did you guys play? What course was it?
I don't know. I honestly don't. I know how to get there.
They gave Bill an address. He's like, all right.
Yeah, I don't know. It was nice. It was really nice. I get why people go there. You know what's great about also, like they always talk about like these golf courses, these country clubs. How it's a bunch of toxic white males like carving up the country. And you go there, it's a bunch of meatheads just trashing each other. That's all it is. That's how I find. I mean, the few times I've gone to a golf club, nobody's up there going like, and then we'll buy out Best Buy. And then we're going to do this.
Well, there's 2 types of golfers in the world. There's guys like us who golf. There's guys who golf. And then there's golfers who are fucking pretentious assholes. And when you go with a group of guys that golf and have fun, it's just better because if you hit a bad shot, everybody laughs. You're smoking a stick. Hey, let's go grab a sandwich, grab a drink. It's a 4-hour fucking nice day. And if you're out with those other fucking guys who are like, you know, don't walk in his path. That's just like, you know, fuck those guys. You know, yeah.
Well, who's getting who, Paul? It's fun for the first 3.5 hours. The last half hour is when the texts start coming in.
Yeah. Don't get me. Don't.
It's such like a, you know, they should ease you back into what the world's going to be when you're done golfing.
Yeah, it's like a 4-hour vacation, but then as soon as you hit the parking lot and you get in your car, life is back. That's why I love golf, because for those 4 hours, you want to laugh? You want to know my Father's Day gift? This is actually, and I'm not saying this for the podcast to be funny. My Father's Day gift is I golf and don't hear from you until I come home for dinner. It's part of the...
Paul, that should be your day-to-day existence.
It's tough.
You should be able to go out for 4 fucking hours, a couple times a week, have a good time, They're so dumb, Paul. If they would just if she did that, okay? I'm not coming down on you, wife. I'm just saying women in general. If they would just let a guy do that, and then you came home to a sandwich, over.
Hey,
you would be walking around going, I have the greatest occasional blowjob, a surprise.
Oh my God. You imagine an Italian wedge and she's just fucking ready for a quick BJ? Oh, that's the dream, okay?
Yeah. Can't happen. This won't eat us.
Yeah.
Never.
It's just so fucking rigged. I remember talking to a woman I remember talking to a woman in Philly, and she goes, I blow my husband on his birthday. That's it. And she fucking meant it, dude. And I just thought about that guy's life.
Like she's doing him a favor.
And I thought how sad that was, that this guy looks forward to his birthday. He gets a blowjob from his wife once a year. It's just like, what?
Yeah, and while she's doing it, you know she doesn't want to do it. So there goes like all the enjoyment. It's just like, you're just not into me. It's an obligation.
Yeah, it's fun.
Okay, I gotta tell you, how this guy increases his fucking blowjobs by 100%? He turns down the birthday blowjob.
Oh, yeah.
Turn it down. No, hey, sweetheart, don't put yourself up.
Yeah. I don't want to do that to you. Don't worry about it.
Now, granted, this guy could be a dick. I don't know. Listen, if you're being a good guy, if you're out there making money and shit, and you're fucking coming home and you're not fucking throwing people around against the wall, I don't think an occasional, But
I will tell you this, Bill. I don't know what your thoughts are on this. If your woman threw you down and blew you like every day, I'd be like, dude, something's weird. I'd be like, dude, what the fuck?
Oh, everything in moderation. I love a cigar, but if I'm doing it every day, I hate myself.
Hey, by the way, how many cigars did you have on the course? You go 2?
I had one before I went out there. I'd smoked a nub, and then I had one when I was out on the course.
Okay, nice. Oh, nothing like a golf course stick.
Oh, Paul, if you were there, I would have had 4.
Oh, God, dude.
I would have one before, 2 during, and 1 after.
So the ulcer in the throat is almost fully healed. My antibiotics are clearing out this. Have not had a drink in 9 days. Have not had a cigar.
Most of that, Paul, it has to do with your diet and you getting acid reflux?
What it has to do with is it's the acid reflux and not taking the acid medicine that I had, along with the alcohol, the travel, the tobacco, the dryness, and all that.
Why do you have acid reflux? It's your diet. You shouldn't be taking like that. Those fucking Rolaids and Tums. You're putting a Band-Aid on a problem, man.
No, I don't
need that shit.
No, I don't take that. I can't take that. But
whatever. Yeah, you said you had antacid medicine.
It's
touching my ear. It's driving me crazy.
What's that?
Something on my sweatshirt keeps tickling my ear.
So let me ask you this question: if I come out to LA, would you golf like a par 3 course? Could we do that? I
would go 18 holes.
Nice.
Dude, if you get me out there and I got a couple of root beers and a couple of sticks, I don't give a fuck what we're doing.
That's great.
Paul, I would go to a musical. If I could sit there smoking a cigar, drinking a fucking cold root beer, I would listen to Hillary Clinton give a speech.
Dude, if
I would buy a Donald Trump hat, if that's what it was.
Dude, if I could smoke a cigar anywhere, I would do it. I mean, if you're smoking a cigar, it doesn't matter what you're doing.
It doesn't.
But they don't let you smoke cigars anywhere.
Yeah.
That should be a cigar section in every stadium.
There should. I call it the degenerate section. And it's tinted windows. You have glassed in so you don't influence the kids. There's no mascots. There's nothing. Everybody's in there playing cards, smoking cigars, gambling. Yeah, the Vice Squad.
What happened to that? What happened to sitting down with a scotch?
I'll tell you what happened anywhere. To that, Paul. Degenerates. We can't just blame the goody two-shoes. People who can't just go out and get a little dirty. They got to go out and fucking, bet their whole house on the fucking under. They lose, and then they jump off the back of the stadium. And then Bryant Gumbel comes out with his little legal pad and interviews somebody. Oh, what exactly went on there? What are we doing here? And what kind of message? And then he does that fucking real sports shit. And then it's over. And then guys like you and me who can go out, and lose $500 and take the hit. Paul, you know what it is about you and me? We run north-south, but we step out of bounds.
Yeah.
We see that linebacker. we step out of bounds.
We see yes. We go
The
down.
degenerate goes Earl Campbell, runs wide open, and gets all fucked up. And then, you know what? Then it's no fun for anybody.
The smart man cuts his losses and lives to see another day.
Yeah, smart man goes back to the room.
Smart man goes back to the room. Yes.
Yep. You start tasting your own blood. You realize you're losing out here. You cash out. You go up, you put a little Neosporin on it, and that's it. And then you got a funny story.
Yeah.
As opposed to a situation.
Bill, how great is getting older? Do you know the other day I looked at the clock and it was 9:30 and I didn't have a show? And I go, oh, dude, I'm going to bed soon. It's incredible. It's incredible.
That is amazing. If I wasn't so fucking busy right now, I just got to, once I'm done editing this movie and all of that, I already told my wife, I'm like, I'm going to find out the day this thing is due and we're going on vacation the next day.
I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I got one for you. You ready for this?
What's that?
The New York Football Giants are playing the Green Bay Packers October 9th in London. I'm going to line up a couple of gigs, take my family to that game, and go out there. I've never been there. And people are saying, Paul, when are you going to come to London and do some shows? So I'm going to have my agent line up some shows. I'm going to take Lucas, Stacy, Sophia. We're going to go out there. Going to see Big Ben, the whole fucking thing. And we're going to go watch, my
Ben Wallace? You going with Ben Wallace?
New York Football Giants. And it's a pretty good game against the Packers in London. So that's what I think I'm going to do.
Sounds like a plan. Then you get in a car, Paul. You go through the channel. You go to Paris.
How far is that?
Paul, Jesus Christ, it's like driving to fucking Poughkeepsie.
No. Really?
Albany.
5 hours?
5 hours. Going across the English countryside, the French countryside.
Bill, I'll take my family to every city.
Je voudrais un pain au chocolat.
Dude, we'll put on those
Merci.
Dude, I'll have my whole family.
Monsieur. Les mêmes choses. Excusez-moi, Paul.
What are those hats? I'm going to have my whole family in those fucking
Est-ce que vous voulez boire quelque chose avec moi? Oui?
Oui.
Excusez-moi, monsieur. 1664, s'il vous plaît.
I'm doing that, man. I'm doing that. I'm going from London to Paris. I'm doing that with the family. Got to do it. We'll stay in Paris for 2 nights after we go see the game. How about that? Think I give a fuck? I'll go all
café, au restaurant à côté? Non, monsieur, là-bas. C'est là-bas. Merci. À droite, à gauche. That's all I need to do. Know how to ask where a bar is or a cafe. Is it close by? Is it down the fucking street? Is it on the left or the right? And that's good. Then just learn how to order in French, and then I'm telling you, they'll love you.
I didn't know it was only a 5-hour drive. I mean, that's still long, but that's doable.
Telling you, Paul.
Take the train.
Get yourself a beret. You can take the train. I did that. I took the train.
Dude, I'll take a first class, the whole family first class train. We'll get fucking the Harry Potter fucking suite. Think I give a fuck?
Choo-choo train, Paul. That was a classic one.
Yeah.
Hey, Kenny, how are we getting to Amsterdam? We're taking a train. And Paul's like, what kind of train? And Club Soda goes, a choo-choo train, Paul.
with his pretzel. Yeah. Oh, I love Club Soda. Yeah, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to go to Europe. I'm going to take the family. I should have went to Italy, man. That whole stupid Russia-Ukraine thing made me not take Stacey.
What in the fuck does that have to do with Italy?
I don't know. It was, what it was?
Two different sports.
No, here's what it was. It is. But when that thing was really heated and it was going nuts and they were like, all this, Stacey was just like, should we book this now? Because we didn't know, because all that stupid shit or other countries going to get involved, and we didn't fucking book it. And now I wish I did. Then I saw pictures of people like in the Coliseum still vacationing in Rome. And I'm like, I fucked up. I should have went. But what are you going to do? You know what? We'll make it to London. We'll do the London Paris thing this year. I'll take the family to Sicily and Greece next year. You know, that's just what we'll do. So, you know, Europe's not going anywhere.
That's what you're doing, Paul?
What?
And you're still getting text messages? Are you almost done?
What do you? No, you know what it is, though? I think you said something a while back. Women don't like when we're having too much fun. There's something about it. When it's almost like, is it a control thing? What is it? What is it?
My wife loves when I go out and hang out with the guys and have a good time. My wife is cool as shit when it comes to that. But her thing is she gets sometimes, you know, they plan and they're thinking and they go blah, 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 blah. And you're part of the plan. Meaning that they have something for you to move or whatever. I mean, it really is like this. You go to like sit down, like, I like when you're on like a vacation or something. Oh, speaking of who? Nia, what is that thing, right? I was just saying how like you're cool. Here we go. You're cool as if I go hang out with the guys, you're great, right?
Sure.
Yeah. But every once in a while, I feel like you start thinking too far down the road and you get anxiety and you start being like, going like, hey man, like, when are you going to be home? Because I need you to do this, this, and this, and the so-and-so person is coming tomorrow and all of that. She's not giving me a good look. This does not seem like the playful conversation I thought it was going to be.
Are you doing your podcast or you on some Zoom?
Both.
A Zoom podcast.
A Zoom podcast.
Oh, with Virzi.
With Virzi.
Virzi.
Hey,
Yes.
hey, Nia.
No, I'm wondering where you are because it's late and I'm like, where are you?
Well, where am I supposed to be?
I don't know, but you're talking. No, not right now. But
Oh.
just, you know, I'm not going on camera because I'm not camera ready. But you're trying to like walk me into some like trap that you and Paul have set up about how your wife are always bitching at you about X, Y, and Z.
It's not a trap.
It's totally a trap.
How did I know you were walking in?
No. The setup was already fucked up. The setup was fucked up.
I give her that, but it was nothing to do with me.
When I go out with friends, like, you're cool for the most part, right? But when I go out with my friends, now all of a sudden it's like, because you need me to do something? No, go fuck yourself. I'm not participating in that.
Well, you can sit there just saying all of this stuff. It is true, though.
It is not true. I'm just wondering where you are. Not because I need you to do something.
Yeah, how many things do you actually have the physical strength to do, but you ask me to do it instead because I'm here?
But what else are you doing? Standing around?
Maybe I'm sitting down relaxing.
Watching old footage of, like, you know, Babe Ruth on YouTube? Like, who cares about that? The trash needs to go out. Let's go.
Yeah, but you can do it, though.
That's great. That's fucking great.
All right.
That's great.
I think you look camera ready. All right. See, there you go. See, that's how it works right there. Because my wife's cool and she can bust chops and we just end up laughing.
I got to give her that one, though. You did try walking her into something. You just go, hey, you're cool.
How did I know that she was walking in?
No.
I had no idea.
You know what it is, Bill? We married smart, strong women.
Oh, she's back, Neil. Let me ask you another question.
I'm not back. I'm not back.
Sorry. Go ahead.
No, what was I saying? No, when you married...
We married smart women.
Wait, you married... No, smart, strong women.
Dude, if I ever get divorced next time around, I'm marrying a fucking dope. Just I'm talking an embarrassment.
Someone you can't go out to, you just can't go out to dinner with because she just embarrass you. Just that dumb. Oh my God.
Take her to Burbank on vacation. She'll be completely excited about it.
All right. Well, guys, this has been fun. Want to thank you so much for listening to episode 60. We're going to wrap this puppy up. And
apologies to the lovely Nia for walking her in.
Yeah.
It's not like you walked into my podcast studio. I mean, you should have knocked.
This is our bedroom.
Yeah. That's how I get away with. That's how I get away with talking shit about my wife. At the end of the day, she's a big ham and cheese sandwich that wants to be on the podcast. So I can basically say anything as long as she can come on and trash me.
I have a feeling the golfers are going to like this one. Hey, send your funniest story about when you're golfing and your wife called and interrupted. You know, you're in the middle of a great round and your wife just needed you to go to the fucking grocery store. Like right in.
The segment's called "And Then the Text Message."
Yeah, the guy's about to break 80 and he's on 16 and his wife is just giving him shit. He's just in his own head. He's missing putts. All right, guys, this has been episode 60.
When are you going to be? Are you almost done? Who says that when you're out having fun?
I mean, who do you think? Hey, Bill, there's only one category for that. Guys, please.
The level of anxiety that text gives me, and it didn't even go to me. Like now I have to speed up my good time.
Or like, are you, it's just knowing that it's monitored. Knowing that it's being tracked. Yeah. Like, oh, it's been 4 hours. Are you close? So it just ruins it. It ruins it.
That's when you got to send the text. Hey, if you keep texting me, I'm going around again.
I'll go 36.
I'll play 36.
Think I give a fuck? Thank you guys so much. Check out Bill's tour. Check out my tour. Check out the Monday Morning Podcast. Check out the Virzi Effect Podcast this weekend. Well, this is coming out Saturday. 3 shows tonight. I'll be at Tampa Side Splitters. And then May 26th, I'll be at Helium in Buffalo. And then I got stuff coming up in San Diego and more dates. Go to paulvirzi.com. Check out all of our shows. Thank you guys so much. This has been another episode of AB. We'll be back next week.